Fiso. Just how would you evaluate his performance in the first 4 games?
It's funny that you asked that. I just got out of a team meeting earlier where I talked about just how exceptional he's playing. He's really matured, and I would tell you too, Doug, I think he's a leader amongst that group of guys. I mean, he really is just he's got a wealth of experience and knowledge, and playing extremely well. I would tell you he's playing at a very, very high level, and really proud of him. And I think his maturity has been impressive. I'm really proud of him, and he continues to get better every week. He played, every week he's played better and better and better. He's had by far his best games this year, so he's playing at a high level.
Coach, how do you feel Kalen Ballage performed on Saturday, coming back from the illness, and what is his workload going to be like moving forward?
Obviously, just getting back and playing condition and all that. I thought he did a really good job, made some good runs. Obviously, fatigued pretty quickly, and wasn't able to get as many snaps as we'd like. And so we're hoping to increase that as we move forward. But he wasn't able to do anything for a couple of weeks, and that's hard to get back into playing shape. So I thought obviously he's a guy that we played him on every special team. He's such a great athlete, and then I thought he did a solid job.
Todd kind of flew under the radar the other night, but Gary Chambers had his first 100-yard receiving game. Can you talk about him, and can he be an emerging playmaker?
Well, Gary's been very, very steady and consistent. I always tell people when people talk about, the Jail Mary deal, his catch was pretty critical right before that. And Gary's a great story, just a great young man, works his tail off, has really worked his way into the lineup in the last 2 years, and has done a solid job. And he's really, a guy that's improved over the last few weeks, and I think it's critical that he continues to do that to help us generate offense.
Last one, Doug.
You mentioned JoJo earlier. Where has he progressed since he started practicing a few months ago?
Just knowledge. He is a great talent, a great young man, great character. Just, for it to kind of playing as a freshman is kind of like going out and standing in the middle of the 101. Things are just flying by 100 miles an hour, and you're trying to figure it out. And I think the game has started to slow down for him a little bit. And I've seen him; he's making plays. He's playing with some emotion, and he's one of the neatest kids we have. I really he's got I remember doing his home visit with his grandfather and his family. Really a neat kid, and I just think it's hard to come here in middle of June and don't get to practice till the 6th of August and start playing at this level, and that's just phenomenal. I think how he's been able to do that, and but he's just knowledge. He has an understanding of what he's doing. He's still got a lot to learn, but it's slowing down for him a little bit. He's playing better and better and better.